Corbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
Has he said anything?
Not a peep. He just sat there staring at us.
Do you think it would be weird if I asked Vivek out?
It's always Becky and Vivek. Sick of this. I'm going out.
Is Becky your friend?
What was that?
Come a little closer.
Ash! I need to get Emma. Please, Ash! Stop a second! I can explain everything. Ah!
You got your date tonight, love?
Yeah. No idea where she's going to take me, though.
Nice to see you putting yourself out there.
Yeah. Had enough of being single at this point.
What are you both talking about?
Emma's taking a lovely girl out tonight.
I should probably get ready for work.
Good luck, Em.
What's her name again?
Hazel.
Hazel Williams. She's in the year above.
No, I'm not dating a child.
You doing okay, Mum?
I'm okay. I'm just going to have a little lie down. Don't think I've fully woken up yet.
You all right?
Of course, hon. Just... one of my wobbles.
Stay off the red wine tonight. You always get a purple mouth.
Let's go for a walk. I need to talk to you about something.
Oh, what have I done now?
I'm worried about Mum.
Why? She's just a bit wobbly, that's all.
Mum is really going to need our help from now on. We've both got to pull through for her.
Okay.
Donna, I mean it. I don't want to see you staying out with your friends all night anymore.
Oh, but you can go on a date and that's fine.
I'm not trying to have an argument. Please just promise you'll spend some time with Mum this evening.
You're not telling me something.
I think it's probably best you know what's going on.
Well, don't leave me hanging.
Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Mum's not well.
Oh, what? Like the flu or something?
No. I mean, she's really not well.
Oh.
She's been having some tests and they've not come back great.
She's gonna be okay, though.
I don't know.
Oh, she's all right.
I'm gonna be late for work.
But the problem is, there's just no way that they could have survived the radiation in the spacesuits that they were wearing. Like, no one can explain that. It's not even a conspiracy, it's just fact. Look it up. Have you seen The Shining? Donna, hey.
Hey, not getting bored yet?
I passed the time doing some spring cleaning. I managed to take down that old plastic sheet at the back of the pool.
I'm getting exhausted by all of this. I think we should discuss our options, all three of us.
Oh yeah, sure. We can talk about it when I come back tonight.
How was Moyes' party? Becky said she was going.
The other night? Nah, I couldn't get away from Dad.
Yeah, I didn't go either.
Oh. By the way, you should take some time to explore this place. There's an upstairs area at the back which is worth a look. I'll see you later.
Wanna go for a wander?
How are you feeling today?
Fine, thank you.
That's good. You seemed a little unlike yourself the other night.
Did I? Well, these are strange times.
How's your sister?
She seems okay. She's got a date tonight.
Interesting. She's not sad.
What? No, she's all right. Oh, Viv. Hey, I know. Let me take a photo of you.
You want to take a photo of me?
Yeah, come on. It'll be funny.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I've just got to free up some space on my phone. I know you're not normal. You've got kooky abilities. Why are you staying here?
Right now, I'm happy where I am.
Yeah, but I don't know. Would you go to the police if we let you go?
If you didn't think I would, you would have no reason to keep me here.
That's probably true.
Probably best I remain then.
I think it says a lot about you, that you find this fun. Don't you ever party or anything like that?
Don't you enjoy looking after me?
No, you don't. Enough of your super intense questions. I want to know about you.
What do you want to know?
What's your name?
Why do you assume I have one?
Your name is now Starey McStareface. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Do you fancy me? Hey!
I'm enjoying our time together.
Why do you only talk to me and not the others?
You're not like the others.
Okay. Let's play a game. Have you heard of word association? I'll say a word, and then you say what it makes you think of. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Home.
Here.
Afraid.
Alone.
Future.
Unclear.
That's my mum's favourite song.
It's lovely.
I've forgotten it was on here.
What's wrong, Donna?
Mum's ill. But it's fine. She'll be all right.
Why do you think that?
What?
People are frail. If she's old, your mother will probably die.
You wanker.
Have I done something wrong?
We should get you back to your chair.
Look who's back!
Hey,
You okay?
I'm fine.
Come on, let's go for a walk. I take it you weren't a fan of my attempts at interior decorating?
No, I love that. It made me smile.
I figured if the three of us are spending more time here.
Oh, yeah, the three of us. How's Becky?
Dunno, not heard from her since Moise's party.
Oh, I'm surprised by that. She told me she was going to wash you out.
She did, actually.
What did you say?
Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
No, not really. Something else is bugging me.
I mean, I don't see why you'd care about who I went out with.
It's Mum.
Unless you do care who I go out with.
Oh, shut up. You're doing my head in.
Sorry. What's up with your mum?
Just give me a hug, yeah?
Wow.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Expect? No. Hoped?
Well, maybe we can make up for lost time.
What do you mean?
I don't want to be alone tonight. Will you keep me company?
Are you sure?
Come with me.
The next station is Saltcellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
What's wrong with my dad?
Jesus! You've stolen my body!
We're both in exactly the same situation. There's got to be some cause, some connection between the two of us.
You've swapped brains?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll look too suspicious if I'm alone with Molly.
On Monday, we're going to have to cover for each other. I'm going to have to pretend to be you, and you're going to have to pretend to be me.
So what's the plan?
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly. It's got to be perfect, right? So good that even my own mother wouldn't know the difference.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Let him finish. This sounds fun.
First order of business, 7:30 a.m. Run with Amy. Amy's got a mind like clockwork. She is a stickler for punctuality. If you're even a minute late, she'll suspect something's up.
Right. And if I am, she'd automatically think I'm an imposter.
You don't know Amy.
Jack loves Amy.
I do not.
Can we get back to this, please?
Let's review the itinerary. 7:30 a.m. Run with Amy. 7:50 visit coffee shop. 7:52 order skinny caramel macchiato, no foam. 7:53 consume beverage.
7:55 put head in microwave.
8:15. Buy Molly a new mobile phone.
Okay, now he's messing around.
So I meet Amy. How do I explain what happened yesterday?
First, you'll have to put her completely at ease. She's a bit of a detective or something, so don't be all nervous, all right? She can smell fear. Just be super casual.
Okay. So I just go up to her and say, "Morning, sweetheart."
Pardon?
Dad, no.
Try and bring it into the 21st century. Look, just distract her somehow. Talk about something she loves.
We're out of cereal.
Sorry. I finished it off last night. I'll pick something up later, yeah?
Focus. Look, Amy's a big theatre nerd. She could talk for hours about various plays she's into. It's incredibly boring. She's also been saying she fancies a holiday. Distract her with that.
Holiday, theatre, got it. So, seen any musicals lately?
What was the deal with that pisshead the other day? How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes?
I wouldn't call him fat. Some people say he's very handsome.
So are we going for this run or what?
I always think of him as meat and potatoes. You know, no fuss. Some people say that's a rare quality.
Keep up if you can.
Wow, I feel great. I've not been able to run like this in years.
You spent enough time on the treadmill.
Yeah. I guess that is pretty vain, isn't it?
Well, you're no role model, but I wouldn't beat yourself up too bad.
What do you mean about me not being a good role model?
Enough with the chit-chat. You give me a stitch.
Come on. Let me hear it. What is it that makes me such a bad person?
Bad person? You're harmless. I just said you don't set a good example. You're just like me. You're a total workaholic and a massive geek.
A massive geek? Not too bad. Yeah, I can live with that.
All right, Jack.
That was great. I feel fantastic. So, when can we do this again?
What's going on with you? You all right?
What do you mean? I've never felt better. I'll call you tomorrow.
No, it's fine. I'll call you. Take care of yourself, okay, Jack?
We'd better get our story straight for Shaz.
Shaz is great. You're going to love her.
Hang on, what do you mean story?
Well, to avoid suspicion yesterday, I had to make up a cover story on the spot, and I told her that we're related.
Huh?
Welcome to the family, Jack.
Oh, it's you. I was just talking to John about his mysterious cousin.
All right, cuz. You know, I don't tell you this nearly enough, but you are definitely the handsome one in the family.
That's unlike you, John, to give out compliments like that. It's just not your usual style.
So, now your family secret's out, I'm dying to know more. What was it like growing up with John as your cousin?
You know, John. He was a great example to me. Maybe the man I am today.
Ah, Jack's being modest. Well, I can't take any credit that I pulled himself up by his bootstraps. A self-made man, I'd say.
So how long's Jack in town for?
Oh, not long.
For the foreseeable.
Just a few days, really.
He's only joking.
I'm actually not.
Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight. Where were you before you came to London, Jack?
Just here and there.
He was in Cambodia.
Wow, Cambodia.
Yeah, he was working for the UN. You know, peacekeeping, noble stuff.
John, I think you're boring her.
He's done well for himself. Now he runs this high-tech start-up you see selling solar-powered submarines to the super rich.
Rein it in a bit, John.
Well, that all sounds fascinating. I hope life isn't too slow-paced for you while you slum it with us. Well, I'm going to head off, John. Don't be too late.
Cheerio.
See you later.
She's nice.
Submarines.
Too much?
So what is it that you do for a job anyway?
Are you a taxidermist?
A taxidermist? No, I'm a creative. I work in design. I'm an artist.
Taxidermists are people who take animals and pull out their insides and make them stand up and things. It's awesome.
You having me on? An artist? Doing what?
So hard to believe? I work in the interactive medium. You know, video games.
That's so cool.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, not traditional games like shooters or RPGs or free-to-play stuff. My team makes empathy games. It's art, really. You know, games which say something about the human condition. Cutting-edge stuff.
I played this game where you had to run really fast over a road. Only I didn't, and I got hit by a train. I died.
There's one we have at work on a screensaver where you navigate through a maze. Did you do that one?
No. That wasn't me.
Did you make that one with the train?
No. No, I didn't. Sorry.
You should have been a taxidermist.
So where do you work?
Superfab. It's not far from your office, actually.
So what does a computer game person do? Play games all day? Sounds pretty easy to me.
There's a little bit more to it than that.
Dad, can you put me in one of Jack's video games?
Could I put Molly in your game, Jack? Is that even possible?
Let's just try to get through the first day to begin with, yeah? I'll walk you through it.
Don't forget, I need to be taken to school at some point.
Yeah. Now, first you need to find my desk. You can't miss it. It's the one with the robot doing the sick dab. Sneak past Sonia, the receptionist. Avoid any awkward questions. She's a bit dippy, so you shouldn't have any problems there.
She didn't sound that dippy on the phone.
You're mean, Jack.
How old are you, anyway?
8.5.
Good age.
Why?
Dunno.
Hello, stranger. You look well rested.
Thanks. You do too?
Thanks.
Get in there, Jack, my son. Good morning!
Derek's in a good mood.
Right, Derek. Yeah, the office clown.
I wouldn't tell him that. He'll have you fired.
He's my boss?
Yeah. Hey, you never told me how your holiday was.
Brilliant, thank you. Saw lots of old temples and the like. Really enlightening.
In Benidorm?
Okay, well, I've got to run. Keep on keeping on.
Bye.
So, what do I do when I get there?
It's Monday. That means sprint planning. You're going to coordinate with your team on their tasks for the week.
Dad's no good with stuff like that.
Molly's right. I don't think anyone would follow me into battle.
It's simple, trust me. Jonah's working on modelling the last of the cream cakes for Mrs. Clapton's tea shop. Letitia's putting the finishing touches to the AI for the retirement home scene with the shell-shock veteran. And Tobias is writing up the design for the interactive funeral procession. And Maya is midway through implementing Rumble support.
And this is a computer game?
Video game.
Your game sounds bad, Jack.
It's about embodying the experience of someone who's witnessed death and is coming to terms with their own mortality. It's poetic. It'll make you cry.
Jonah Cakes, Letitia's Shell Shock, Tobias Funerals, Maya Rumble.
See? You're a natural.
Hello. Good weekends, everyone? Get up to anything interesting? No. Okay, let's see. So I'm supposed to go around everyone and check what you're all working on. So, Jonah. You are modelling cream cakes, aren't you? I'll take the silence as an agreement. Okay, Letitia. Are you rumbling? By the way, feel free to step in if I get anything wrong. No? All right, then. Okay, Tobias. I believe you're looking at a funeral procession. Good luck with that. I'm going to assume that's correct. And finally, Maya. Are you doing the IA? The AI? One of them. Sorry, I'm not sure that's quite right. Look, even I can tell this meeting is a bit pointless. You all know what you're up to, even if I don't. I guess what you're really looking for is a pep talk, isn't it? Some words of encouragement. I'm sorry. I thought I could do this, but none of this comes naturally to me. You all look like nice, bright people. You don't need to listen to an old fart like me. I'm sorry that I can't give you anything more inspiring. Maybe I'll just leave you with the advice that my dad gave to me on my 18th birthday. Keep your head down. Don't take unnecessary risks. Stay out of debt. Cheers.
Come on, baby. Don't fail me now. Give me that Derek lovin'. Yes, yes, yes! Hey, yo!
This is ridiculous. What the hell?
Headshot! Come on, Jack. Let's have our catch up.
Okay.
Jack, I'm loving that TV series you recommended. Did you catch the latest episode? What did you think of the chapel scene?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
That the Lord forgives, I do not bit, and then he pulled out the machine gun and was all... blew that bugger's chin clean off.
It's, one for the archives.
Jack, I'll cut right to it. Your team is doing fantastic work. Really outstanding. But the publisher's over next month. Surprise visit. You know how these things go.
Is that good?
It'll be a shit show. I need you and your guys to crunch for the next few weeks. Obviously, we'll take care of pizzas, takeaway, whatever you guys need.
You mean work overtime?
It'll be good fun, won't it? The team hard at it, down in the trenches together. We'll keep any 7-day stints to a minimum, but if you could have your boys free up the next few weekends, that'd be great.
Hang on. There's no way I'm working weekends for a silly computer game.
Jack, the company expects it of you, and you don't want to let the others down.
I mean, I'd love the overtime pay, don't get me wrong, but I can't give up that time right now.
Overtime pay? You're getting a little off message, Jack. As a line manager, I need you to set an example.
I'll set an example, all right? Bloody cheek.
Don't raise your voice to me. I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
passion. I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Hey, Dad!
Oh, hey, John.
Jack's got something to tell you.
Yeah, now, before I go into details, it's important you know that a lot of your colleagues were really impressed with how I handled things today.
Jack got fired.
What?
No, I didn't get fired. Molly, don't tell your dad that. Okay, well, maybe I did get a little bit fired.
Told you.
Between you and me, I think that Clive fella overstepped his authority. I mean, I was just trying to give him some friendly advice.
This is a disaster.
It's all good. We've still got my job, and no offence, but it pays better too. I'll sort your pay slip.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
Everything okay? Something go wrong?
Fancy a beer? Shot of tequila, maybe?
Wait, what? You got fired as well?
Pretty eventful day, right?
Oh, this is not happening. What a nightmare.
Oh, but it was all gravy when you lost my job.
Do you two need some privacy?
Very cute.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna demolish a cheesecake. Do you want some?
I want 2 slices.
Hey, it's my figure you're ruining there. But yeah, I'll have a quarter.
A quarter? You'll get what's left, mate.
station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
You're Wendy, right?
I like your wedding ring.
Did you tell your daughter I'm married?
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
Hey, Dad. What is this? Who sold these to you?
Calls himself Spider. Very easy to find.
We doing business or what?
No more dealing. You're done.
You've got bare bad things coming your way.
That was good. We really should do this more often.
I can't do this again.
I mean, give me a moment. I didn't mean right this second.
I mean this. Us.
What do you mean?
Come on. You didn't really think this was going anywhere, did you?
So is that it?
I've got to get going. I'm late for an appointment.
Okay, well, can I meet you for a coffee sometime? I don't know, this all seems a bit rushed.
I'll send you a text or something. Gotta run. All right, you're still here. Are we going in then?
Is that it? You meant to be here 20 minutes ago.
Well, let's just get in there then.
Fine.
Hello, Dan. Mrs. Hughes. It's lovely to have a chance to talk to you both at last. It was getting late. I'd assumed you weren't coming.
I'm so sorry. We were held up.
How's Dylan doing? Mrs. Adeleke, is it?
Tamara, please. Sorry, I think this is the first time we've met.
This is my wife, Mina.
Pleased to meet you, Mina. Dylan's progress this term has been good. He's blossoming into quite the artist.
I can't believe some of the stuff he brings back from school.
Sorry, I've got to take this.
Mina, don't you think you could do this afterwards? I'm really sorry about this.
It's quite all right.
Okay, what were we talking about?
Well, as I was saying, Dylan has a keen interest in drawing.
Sorry, that's me again.
Mina, I'm really sorry about this.
It's fine. You two continue.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
Is this where I can expect the big lecture on why I'm such a bad parent?
No, you're not a bad parent, Mina. You're never here to do any of it. When you are, I feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
For Christ's sake, Dan, it's my job. What do you want me to do? Quit and become what? A teacher? You think we can afford to live in that house on 2 teachers' salaries? Get real, Dan. I'm providing for this family.
Don't throw that at me. I'm not asking for the world. I just want some extra help.
I'm off. You can continue this on the way home if you want.
I tried calling the office earlier. They said you'd left for the day.
Well, those are my hours, so they probably thought I had left.
Right.
Say what's on your mind, Dan.
What's the point? You've always got an excuse.
Can we go out?
Eat your muesli.
And then can we go out?
No promises, not till that bowl is empty.
Even the grey bits?
Especially the grey bits.
Can we go to the park then?
Or maybe Mum would like to take you.
I was just about to head to the office.
Come on, Mum. You never go to the park.
Yeah, come on, Mum.
Perhaps I can go in later or something.
Yeah.
Come on, then.
Thanks, Mina.
Can I go on the swings?
Of course.
Mina Hughes, this is Harlequin. Please authenticate.
Hughes 47 Alpha Tango. What's up?
Amrit has left a memo here asking for your authorization on the Munich document. He's saying you must have forgotten.
Can I have some
I
money?
can't send it
Wouldn't
off
I
without
scream?
someone's signature.
Tell Amrit he can authorize this himself. He should know. I explained this to him on Wednesday.
I
Mum,
tried
are
reaching
you
him, but it went
listening?
to voicemail. We need this out today.
Mum!
Just a moment, Dylan. Look, forget it. I'll come by the office and sort this out myself. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to cut this short. You can spend the rest of the day with Dad.
But I haven't even gone on the swings yet.
I'm sorry, I can't stay. I've got to head into work.
Oh, you always say that. Fine, let's go then.
I'm sorry, Dylan. Are you mad with me?
What even is your job?
What do you think I do?
I don't know, something to do with lying to people?
That's not entirely incorrect.
So, what is it?
It's nothing you'd be interested in.
Why can't you just tell me?
Fine. I work for a British private military security and intelligence company. My job is to monitor, support, and execute orders for our investigators out in the field. The data is brought home to be analysed, packaged up, and returned to the client, usually a government or private interest. How's that?
That doesn't sound very fun.
Sometimes it's not. Any ideas what you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a teacher, like Dad, and help people.
You can do better than that.
What, like you?
What did you just say?
Nothing. I just want to go home.
Look, you can be a teacher if that's what you really want, but I don't want to hear you speaking to me like that again.
Fine. I'm sorry.
station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly.
How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes?
Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight.
I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Jack got fired.
What the hell are we going to do now?
Everything okay?
Here's the thing.
You got fired as well?
Eventful day, right?
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Well, Molly's got a point, John. I mean, we can't be the first case of something like this.
Well, I'm not sure the National Health Service stretches to body swapping.
You're not putting mustard on that, are you?
You've got Jack's allergies now, Dad.
Why'd you have to be allergic to all the good stuff?
Sorry, mate.
Which one comes after Anne Boleyn?
Anne of Cleves.
Catherine Hepburn. It can't hurt to go to the GP about this.
You're both wrong.
If we swap bodies, it's probably a mind thing. We should see someone mental.
Like a brain surgeon?
Maybe. Or a therapist.
Like that shop near the tube station.
That's psychic, love, not psychology. They're different.
Hang on, though. Molly might be onto something there.
Yeah, I might be onto something.
Desperate times demand desperate measures. We shouldn't be closed off to any potential situation.
Okay, fine. But if this flat ends up being decorated with healing crystals and scented candles, I'm going to be pretty miffed.
It says Anne Boleyn was beheaded for fornication. What's fornication?
That's one for you, I think, Jack.
Fornication? Well, it's some... Does anyone want anything from the shop?
We'll see you tonight, yeah, Mum? With any luck, we'll be back in our own bodies by dinner time.
Bye, Dad. See you later, Jack.
So, I've got a list. We've got an appointment with your GP, Dr. Ajibola, and then we're seeing that therapist I found online.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, we are going to have our auras read too. I hadn't forgotten. You know, there is one good thing that you got going for you.
Just one.
I love the way you say bastard. It's got a nice timbre. Bastard. Great. Go on, let's see you say it for comparison.
Are we really doing this? Okay, fine. Bastard.
Yeah, it's a bit thin. Sorry, mate.
John, good to see you. And who is this we have with us?
Oh, hello, Doctor. This is my cousin, Jack.
Pleased to meet you, Jack. So, how can I help you both? How's your heart, John?
My heart? There's nothing wrong with my heart, is there?
No. It's not that. It's a bit of a delicate matter.
Don't worry. There isn't much you could say which could shock me at this point.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
It's something that's affected us both. How do I put this? We've not really been feeling ourselves.
And the symptoms started at roughly the same time?
You could say that.
You'll have to give me a bit more to work with.
I guess you could say it feels like I'm outside my body and I can see myself.
You mean like a feeling of disassociation? Not being in control?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, let's try something different. Hypothetically speaking, would it be possible to inhabit another person's body?
And how might one reverse said hypothetical action, hypothetically speaking?
If you two are on something, I'm afraid the best thing you can do is go home and sleep it off.
Right, I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm actually Jack and he's John. Somehow we've swapped bodies and we want to swap back.
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
So there's nothing you can do for us?
John, come back in 2 months as we agreed for your regular checkup. Jack, it was nice to meet you.
Well, looks like I'm going to have to find a new GP.
Okay, burnt that bridge. What's next on the list? Ah, a psychologist. Should be interesting. What did the doctor mean when he brought up that thing about your heart? Have you been ill?
Well, I had a mild heart attack a few months back. I mean, it sounds worse than it is. Just spent a couple of days in hospital and now I just have to watch my cholesterol. Pretty normal, really. It's nothing that serious.
Jesus, John, that's about as serious as it gets.
Try not to think of it like that.
Right, well, look, no more junk food from now on. I'll cook tonight. Mate, you haven't seen me in the kitchen, have you? I mean, I don't want to brag, but I'm like a culinary wizard. I can't take all the credit. It's the French genes.
You're part French.
Well, let's see, I'm half English, quarter Scottish, a third Irish, and an eighth French.
Hello. You're both related, is that right?
Yeah, we're cousins.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you both. Before we get started, I'd like to go through the different options we have available today. Okay?
Sure.
So my family therapy package starts at £250 per hour.
Bloody daylight robbery!
Well, on the bright side, you know where we're going next, don't you?
All right, lads. Can I help with anything?
Actually, yeah.
My friend here is going to explain it to you. Isn't that right, Jack?
All right, listen. Sorry, what's your name?
Ron.
Right, listen, Ron. We have got a little bit of an odd one here, but by the looks of this place, maybe it's right up your street.
I'm listening.
Okay, so the long and the short of it, well, we've swapped bodies. Me and him. My next door neighbour.
I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually the truth.
Ever heard of anything like this before?
Body swapping.
Okay, he thinks we're mental.
That's perfect!
What?
I've read so much about this.
You've seen this before?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Okay.
Come on, come to my office. Let's see if we can sort this out.
Well, all right.
Here, sit yourself down, lads. I'll be with you in a moment.
This where the magic happens?
Uh-huh.
Must be more common than we thought.
Oh, yeah. The world's definitely not what you think, lads, let me tell you.
So, what happens next then? How's this all work?
Like, you must have heard about the secret alien portals that are buried under London.
No. Look, is there some sort of medicine we can take, or...?
Oh, mate, you should look it up. Seriously. Everyone knows about it. It's not even a conspiracy at this stage.
Are we sure about this guy?
1 second, lads. I'm almost ready.
Okay.
For God's sake!
All right, and welcome back to another episode of Behind the Curtain, brought to you by Harvey's Razors, the closest killer shave a man can get. Now, before we get into today's topic, remember to share this video with your friends and smash that like button. Okay, so today we have two special guests who are here to talk about their tragic tale of how they swapped brains. Jack, John, why don't you introduce yourselves? Okay, they're gone.
Well, that's everyone we had booked in. We're going to have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack. I'm kind of running out of ideas.
I've got one.
All right, go on.
Pub. I don't know. I totally bought into that last guy. I thought that was it, you know? I'm such a mom.
Got to admit, you had me for a moment. Seems like we have to up our game next time, Jack.
Yeah.
No, I can't actually remember the last time I went to the pub.
Piss off. Don't believe you. You're like the kind of guy who was born in a pub. But you grew up playing the fruit machines, blindfolded, whilst eating pork scratchings, downing warm ale.
Yeah, well, let me guess. You grew up in cocktail bars, didn't you? Probably scoffing sushi. You could do all that stuff when you're younger. When you're a single dad like me, it gets a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Let's hear it.
I mean, not that this is any of my business or anything. Where's Molly's mum? You never mentioned her.
You'll have to get a few more beers down me before we go into all of that.
Okay. Hey, look. I've got a piano here.
You play?
Mate, do I play? Okay, I'll continue playing this. You just join in when you want.
What is it?
Dunno. Just making it up as I go along. Come on, you play the top line, man. Just make something up.
Yeah, well, I hope we're not pissing everyone off in here.
No, that's why it's here. Come on. Come on, you got an audience now. Just play something.
Fine, okay. I'm a little bit rusty, but I'll give it a go.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Keep it going. That was awesome.
You're great at the piano, mate.
Absolute legend.
Looks like this one's for you.
Cheers. Oh, crap. Come over to my place a moment, yeah?
Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. We should just check and see if any of your posters got delivered by mistake.
What's this? A bank statement?
I'm cleaned out. How am I going to pay for this place without any cash? Without a job?
How much is it a month? Maybe you can get housing benefit.
2,000 a month. Could crowdsource it, I suppose.
Jesus. For this one-bed place? Well, I guess there's only one thing for it.
How long are these boxes going to be here?
Until I can afford to put them in storage. That's all right, isn't it?
Can I look for your stuff?
No.
We need to get real. We've got no money coming in. One of us needs to get a job.
Yeah, no offence, but I'm never going to get another games job if I have to use your CV. 25 years working in the same office. Who'd hire me?
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
Yeah, Shazzy was saying they haven't found anyone to cover your casework.
Apply for my old job as Jack.
I'll let you write the cover letter. Give it a bit of panache.
You're going to have to sort your look out, Dad. No one's going to hire you if you dress like that.
Well, he's right. Got to get you spruced up and all dapper. 90% of acing is about wearing a sharp suit.
Shit. It's all right.
The next station is Salt Cellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
I want to give Amy another shot. We're going to do another round of interviews. Just the two of you.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
Is this where I can expect the big lecture on why I'm such a bad parent?
No, you're not a bad parent, Mina. You just feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
I can't do this again. I'm married. It's not right.
So is that it?
That's it.
Miss Hughes, we've been over the data gathered from our previous examination, and we've called you back in as we want a little more clarity on a certain issue. It's important that you answer honestly, as we need to calibrate our expectations on this matter. Are there
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
I like your wedding ring, by the way. No, please!
Miss Hughes?
Sorry?
Well, does it?
No.
Right. Well, as always, we thank you for your time.
Don't you want to ask me another question?
That's not necessary. I believe we have what we need. Good day, Miss Hughes.
Jail call 4128. Jail call 4128.
Hughes, join us.
Mina, you've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
Good.
I was just telling Amy how impressed I was with her results. Seriously stellar work.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
I'll be looking forward to reviewing yours, too. That's me. I gotta run. Amy. Hughes.
Best of luck, Mina. I can't believe I'm up against a legend like you.
Now cut the crap. If you want this, then don't try and be my friend. We're enemies in this. Act like one.
Okay.
I'll fight to the bitter end for this. Are you sure you've got what it takes?
Oh. Hi. I thought we weren't doing this anymore.
I need to talk to you. The other day, I got left a note on my front doorstep. A threatening note. Someone knows about us and is trying to use it against me.
Someone's blackmailing you. So that's why you ended this?
I told you not to tell Wendy about us.
Are you kidding me? My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
Well, who else could it be? Who else would know? I just need to talk to her.
Well, there's no way I'm letting you accuse her of something like that. I think you should leave.
Just tell me where I can find her. We'll have a friendly chat and that'll be the end of it.
Can you hear yourself? I'm done with this. Stay away from my daughter, okay?
Ugh!
You said you were going to be home at 7. Not even a text. This isn't good, Mina.
My phone died.
I don't know how many times I can keep putting up with the same excuses. It's boring.
Well, it's the truth.
It's like you don't care.
What can I say for you to drop it? I'm not in the mood, Dan.
You're never in the mood, are you? You're always somewhere else, even when you are here. It's like I'm married to a bloody answer machine.
Have you finished?
Yes. Your dinner's in the oven. It'll be cold by now.
It's all right. I already ate anyway.
Oh, fine. Well, I won't bother cooking for you next time in that case.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, you can piss off.
Wanker!
What the hell is wrong with you?
The next station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
Mum's not well. She's been having some tests and they've not come back great.
We need to sort out what we're doing here long term. What if we let you go?
Right now, I'm happy where I am.
Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
Just give me a hug, yeah? Will you stay with me tonight?
Doing some overtime?
Nah, just wanted to talk to you and Viv while we're all together.
About what we do long term at the pool? Or something else?
Let's just wait till we get there.
Oh yeah, how was Moise's party?
It was okay. Got a bit druggy in the end.
You go alone?
You hear about Moise and Tina going at it on his dad's car? Mental.
Everyone's getting some action at the moment.
What's that mean?
I'm sure you'll find out soon enough.
Whatever.
Ah, look at you two. Bunking again. What, have you dropped out or something?
Yeah, what are you both doing? Bet you think you're both so cool.
Cooler than you.
Shut up, Donna. It's complicated.
Yeah, looks it. Come on, Mary. Let's leave these wasters to it.
Can you believe those two?
Leave it. I've just about enough of all of this.
We all have, not just you.
Oh, shut up. Let's just get some food and go.
Oi, Viv! What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing?
You saw that, right?
Are you alright?
I can't think.
Right. Well, if you want to stay and bang on this door...
I could have sworn there was...
We're going, or what?
Yeah.
Any other doors you want to knock on the way?
You really didn't see the stranger go into his house?
You're actually weirder than I thought.
Weren't you going to get some chips or something? Maybe stick your head in the deep fat fryer while you're at it.
Funny. It was closed anyway. You know what I think? I think you've got a thing for that stranger.
What? Oh, shut up.
I've seen that little twinkly you get in your eye when you look at him. I bet you wanted to get into his house, look through his dirty laundry, sniff his pants.
Oh, you're sick, you know that.
This coming from you, the weirdest girl in school.
Don't be an asshole your entire life.
Ooh, you're hard.
You know, for someone who's got a potential assault charge hanging over their head, you're awfully irritating.
I'm irritating. You should listen to some of the shit that comes out of your mouth.
Literally don't know why I bother hanging out with you.
You're just upset because you weren't invited to Moise's house party.
Does it look like I care?
Oh my god, I can't believe it. He's right where we left him.
I don't get it. Who was meant to be guarding him?
You were.
Wait, was I?
You are truly losing it.
Let's just think about this for a moment.
This is stupid and a complete waste of time. We're guarding a moron who can't even speak, and we're worried that he can dob us into the police. I'm out of here.
Wait,
He can speak. Starey McStairface, say something.
This is embarrassing. You can look after your imaginary friend on your own from now on.
Wait, what?
I'm bored. And I'm done. Later.
Great. Well, piss off then. Why didn't you say anything? Oh, so you're not talking to me anymore either?
Would you mind doing me a favor? There's something down in the basement of this building that I would like you to take a look at.
He speaks.
The door over there is open, if you wouldn't mind.
You know, you need to work on your soft skills. We'll talk about that later. Oi! You didn't say it was pitch black in here.
Interesting.
What's the deal? Nothing down there but some rats.
My mistake. Donna, let me ask you a question. Do you still have that photograph you took of me?
What? Yeah, it's on my phone. Look, I haven't got time for this.
Why?
You know why. Mum's ill. I need to be spending time with her and helping Emma out around the house more.
You need to be here.
No. Come on, what are we doing here? This has gone on long enough. Why don't you just go? Here, I'll untie you.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Is that a threat?
Donna, don't pretend you don't want to be here. I know you.
I've got to go. Hello? Mum? Anyone about?
Donna Adeleke.
Sorry, who's this?
Miss Adeleke, it's Longmead Hospital. We need you to come in.
What's wrong?
It's your mum. I'm afraid it's serious. How soon can you get here?
No. Mum.
is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
You've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
Let me just have a chat with her.
Stay away from my daughter.
I don't know how many times I can keep putting up with the same excuses. It's like you don't care.
Wanker!
What the hell is wrong with you?
Stop bothering me. I'm at work.
Don't you dare hang up again. I mean it. Prick.
How come you're taking me to school today and not Dad?
Hey, what's wrong with your mum taking you to school for a change?
Dad's okay though.
Of course. Why'd you ask?
Oh, I don't know.
Is everything okay?
Yeah,
You sure?
I don't know.
Dylan, I can tell something's bothering you. Come on. Let's hear it.
Are you leaving Dad?
What? Where did that come from? No, I'm not leaving Dad.
I heard you both arguing last night and throwing things at each other. Is that why you're taking me to school today and not Dad? Because you're making him leave.
No, Dad's not going anywhere.
Does that mean you're leaving instead?
No! Look, I'm sorry that you heard that last night, but you don't need to worry. Everything's fine.
All right.
Listen, Dylan, I've got to run. I've got an appointment before work.
You're not ill, are you?
No, nothing like that. Just catching up with an old friend.
You stalking me now?
Can we just talk for a second?
Dad told me what you accused me of. Pathetic.
That doesn't surprise me. So, was it you?
Not another. And you've got what, a little boy? Stay away from my dad. He doesn't need you.
Okay, forget about that. That's done. Now, it's very important that I hear that you admit that you sent that note.
I can't believe you. Leave me alone.
You'd be a fool to lie to me, Wendy. Do you know what I do for a living? Did you send the note?
Are you threatening me? I didn't send the damn note. You need to get your act together. Sort your life out and leave us alone.
Dad, are you all right?
Oh, it's you.
What the hell's happened here?
The door. Happened last week. Had a break-in. Punk kids, no doubt. You'd have noticed if you bothered to visit.
I'm away for 1 week and I come back to this? Why haven't you fixed the front door?
Oh, no need to lock the doors in this neighborhood.
Jesus Christ. Look, just tell me what they took. Have you filed a police report?
Just my medicine, and absolutely not. Don't want the fuzz sniffing around here.
What medicine?
My brain medicine. You know, the special pills from Spider.
I thought I told you to throw them away. I'm going to help you clean this place up, and then you're going to get someone to fix that door.
Nini, make sure you put those books on the shelf in the correct order. I categorize them by subject. Bottom shelf is travel, middle shelf is politics and history, and the top shelf is arts and entertainment. Take care of them, will you? Some of those books are older than you know. When I say books, I don't mean any of those pseudo-electric books that your generation read on the phone. These are proper paper and ink. Seriously, every time I go on the computer, the library, I've been asked to download a book. As I said to Margaret, the librarian, look, I'm in a bloody library. What's all this about downloading books? I'm telling you, Nini, you've all gone mad. And don't get me started on audiobooks. What am I, a child? I'll read my own damn books, thank you very much. Audiobooks. You know, it's a common theme with your generation, it really is. Everything has to be made easier for you. I just think you're all bloody bone idle. You buy a book, you read it.
Oh, Dad, seriously.
Oh, it's nothing to be embarrassed about, child. You know your mother and
I don't want to know.
Put that one on the top shelf, Nini. Left a bit. Right a bit. Left a bit. Right a bit.
We've been at this for 10 minutes. You sure this isn't straight?
Not to last anymore. People buy cheap, and when it's slightly damaged, they throw it away and buy a new one. But even worse, they throw it away because they're bored of it. You believe it? How much wasted stuff there must be in London alone. You know, there used to be a phrase, I can't afford to buy cheap. Things were built to last, of course, back then. And don't get me started on the amount we waste on food in our supermarkets. The mountains of food that's thrown away every day. It's a disgrace. And all that pollution, just so you can have an avocado on toast. It's disgusting. People look back on what they're doing now and physically vomit. In my day, you had your strawberries in the summer and your Brussels sprouts in the winter. All grown here. Oh, people complain, don't they? I want my strawberries in December. Look at the packaging. Shipped from California. Most likely on a jumbo jet, I shouldn't wonder. All because you simply cannot do without strawberries in December.
I don't even like strawberries.
That's beside the point, Nini. How's the soup doing coming along?
Yeah, not too bad. Luckily, they're not smashed into tiny pieces.
Ah, that's because they're good quality crockery. Had them for years.
I know. That's why you've made me fix them.
It's not one not.
What is it that they say? Tidy house, tidy mind.
There's nothing wrong with my mind, Nini. Oh, that reminds me. I've got to call Spider and get some more of those pills.
What did I say the other week? Are you intentionally ignoring me? You're to stop with all of that, okay? Have you been speaking to Spider?
Of course, he was around here the other week. Good boy, that Spider. Plays it tough, but he's fighting the good fight. I told him my daughter's a fascist, always meddling in my business.
Spider's been here.
Did you get in contact with him in the end? You would benefit from the extra perspective.
Right. Listen, Dad, I've got to go. Make sure you sort that door out. Please. It's important.
Yes, child.
Oi, Spider. You utter scum. I should put you in the ground for what you've put my dad through.
Look who it is. Come to return my driving licence? Or are you after my library card this time?
Smashing my dad's place up. Well, that was a mistake.
Harsh words. Tell you what, give me back my licence and we'll forget the whole thing.
And that blackmail note was obviously you as well, wasn't it? Such an idiot. I probably wouldn't have made the connection if you hadn't sent that.
Yeah. Wait. What note?
I'm not going to let anyone put my life, my family, at risk.
What did you mean about a note? I didn't write any note.
You're coming with me even if I have to knock you out and drag you.
This is a setup. You're trying to pin something on me.
Okay, yeah. What's a gun?
You better step off because I'm fully strapped.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I know I'm a screw up, but I bust into your dad's place. Fair cop, you got me. But I'm not taking the fall for any made up notes or anything.
Okay, Spider. Statistically, nervous disposition to pointing a loaded gun, it tends to go off. So why don't you just lower it for a bit, and then we'll continue talking.
I'm just trying to make something of myself. I'm trying to get my fair share. But someone's always there to kick the legs out from under you. I'm just trying to do my best, you feel me?
In fairness, you're not the one being threatened with a gun.
You don't know nothing. I had it all laid out. I had a plan.
Everyone's got a plan. You do whatever your superiors tell you to do, and things still go off the rails.
You what?
The amount I sacrificed for this. All that stupid shit other people care about. But it's still not enough to get what you want. And what do I see for my efforts? A blackmail note on my doorstep.
If you're being blackmailed, I ain't the one doing the blackmailing.
Someone out there has it in for me.
I'm sorry I broke into your dad's place. That was low.
Have your driver's license back. Let's just agree to never see each other again. Deal?
I'm all for that. You're a crazy woman.
Put the gun down, drop it now.
Amy?
What is this? You're playing me.
Back away, Mina. I've got this.
What the hell are you doing here, Amy?
You were just keeping me talking until backup arrived.
Drop the weapon immediately. I won't ask again.
You two know each other.
I'm not going to go to prison for something I didn't do.
Please, both of you. We can figure this out without firearms.
Drop the gun this instant.
Bitch, you drop the gun.
I said drop it.
You drop it.
Drop the gun.
Both of you. Calm the hell down. Jesus, that's a lot of blood.
Oh God, it's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
What bad feeling? I did I get him?
Yeah, I think he's dead. I don't understand. What are you doing here? Okay, I'm gonna call for help. Wait a minute. Oh, that makes sense. You're the one who sent me that note. I need to get to the hospital. I guess you got me. Put a spin on this, take it to Hale, and the job's yours, right? What else did you find on me?
Nina.
Listen to me carefully. You're gonna give me everything you've got. Okay?
Please, Nina.
Give me the key to your flat, and I'll call an ambulance.
regarding him.
You were. You are truly losing it.
Don't pretend you don't want to hear you. I know you.
Mum's ill. I need to be spending time with her.
It's your mum. How soon can you get here?
I need to stretch my legs. Do you want anything from the machine?
No.
I just can't believe this. How does something like this happen? She was fine the other day.
She hasn't been well, Donna.
Yeah, but nothing serious like this.
Are you two Miss Adelaide's daughters?
Yeah, that's right. How is she?
She's resting now, but she is stable.
So she's going to be okay?
We'll know more when we get the test results back. That won't be until tomorrow. In the meantime, the doctor has requested that we postpone any visitors until tomorrow, just so she can get her strength.
What if she doesn't make it till morning?
Hey, calm down. Let's go, okay?
Fine.
Mum didn't want you to know. I thought you should, and I tried to tell you, but I just wasn't very good at it. I'm sorry, Donna.
It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I mean, I know you tried to tell me. Shit.
It's okay.
And there's me pissing about with that stupid man whilst all this is going on.
What man?
It doesn't matter.
No. Tell me what you were about to say. Have you got into some trouble?
It happened a few weeks ago. But it's fine. I know him now. You won't go to the police.
What are you talking about? The police? What have you done?
We don't need to talk about this now. Please.
Donna, listen to me. Now tell me exactly what's going on. Where is this man you're talking about?
Okay. I'll show you.
So go over it again.
One night, on the way home from netball practice, I realised someone was following me. A strange man.
And he attacked you?
Yeah.
And you ended up in the swimming pool?
Well, yeah, he ran away. He stole my phone.
And that's where you tied him up?
Yeah, you know, citizen's arrest.
So stupid. You could have got yourself killed. Why didn't you call me straight away?
I thought I could reason with him without you or the police.
You should have told me, Donna. What is it?
broke into the pool to spy on him.
You broke in, and that's when he attacked you.
The other way round.
You attacked him? Shit! Donna! That's assault! GBH!
It was self-defense. I thought he was an alien.
This is getting ridiculous. Stay here. I need to see what you've done.
I'll come with you. He only speaks to me.
How am I going to explain this to Sarge?
What? I only told you so you could help me, not make things worse.
I'm a police constable. I can't just cover this up like in some movie. What did you think I was going to do?
What the hell are you doing? You'd sell out your own sister to protect your job. What about Mum? She can't deal with this now.
Wait here.
What are you doing? Get off of me!
Just shut the hell up and stay here.
Come back! Emma! Please!
Give me your hands. I need my handcuffs back.
I know you're mad, but can we talk about this?
Stay still.
Come on, say something.
Do you not get it? Mum's dying, and we're out here playing one of your games.
It was just a bit of fun to lighten the mood. I didn't mean for it to go this way.
The problem is, Donna, I don't think I can believe anything you say.
Please, Emma. I messed up. I'm sorry.
I'm going to be at the hospital. Join me if you want. I don't care anymore.
I guess it's on brand you do one of your disappearing acts.
What's happened, Donna?
What do you want?
To be your friend.
Friends don't keep friends hostage. I don't know if I've got any friends left.
What do you mean?
I feel like I only half exist. The other half of me is off somewhere having fun, while I've been stuck here, treading water. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I can't stay here anymore. This has run its course. You're free to go.
This is about your mother.
Yeah, so?
She's dying. In fact, she's almost gone.
Is this supposed to be helping me in some way?
If you want my help, you only have to ask.
You're not a doctor. What could you possibly do?
What do you have to lose? Ask me.
is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
So, what happens now?
I guess we figure out how to fix this.
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
I'm gonna have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack.
How's your heart, John?
My heart?
I had a mild heart attack a few months back. What's this?
I'm cleaned out. How am I going to pay for this place without any cash?
One of us needs to get a job.
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
I still can't believe I've got an interview.
Remember, it doesn't matter that my CV says you've got no experience. It's not about that at this stage. As long as they like you, you'll be fine. You got this. Trust me, I have interviewed 100 people before.
Don't forget to tuck your shirt in.
Own the room. Beat the pack alpha.
Chew on a mint so your breath isn't gross.
I want to go back to bed.
You can sleep when you're dead. Go get 'em.
Bring home the bacon.
CVs? Pointless. I don't think you can judge a man's character from a piece of paper, you agree? It's all about the one-on-one. Man on man.
Sure.
I'll let you in on a secret. This job, easy. A monkey could do it. I'm after an individual. Someone that could fill my shoes in years to come.
Oh, good. Because I'm not looking for a stressful life.
You know, the problem with the public sector is that it's full of grey, dead weight. I'm bored to my eyeballs, mate. A bunch of corpses everywhere.
You're looking for someone more like you?
Yes, exactly. You a football man, Jackie boy? Of course you are. Come on, who are you?
Arsenal?
Good man. You know the Queen's a gooner. Anyway, you've got friends here, mate. Although, don't expect to get much action around here. We are lacking some serious talent. But you know what they say? Don't shit on your own doorstep.
Yeah. That old Chinese proverb.
I've got a bunch of other applicants to see today, but I'm going to go ahead and cancel them. When can you start?
Get in!
Hey, Dad! How's the interview?
Thankfully, Clive's prejudice fell into my favour. I start tomorrow.
Woo woo! Pizza on Dad!
Who wants stuffed crust?
I think I'll have an early night. Congrats, etc.
What's that with Jack?
Who knows? Are you in the mood for spicy beef? Or barbecue chicken?
Chicken! Dad!
Why do I always do this?
Jack's still asleep in the living room, so I couldn't watch TV this morning. When I went in there, he was snoring, just like you used to. You know, really loudly. I guess the snoring must have stayed in your old body. I wonder what else Jack has that used to be yours. Maybe he has your handwriting. Do you remember when Mrs. Adelecki didn't believe that you signed my homework diary because she didn't think that that was written by an adult? It's going to be funny the next time we have parents' evening. Maybe I can say I have 2 dads. If Jack is going to sleep in the living room forever, maybe we should get one of those pull-out sofa beds. Actually, Jack can have my room. I'll sleep in the sofa bed. That way I can watch TV all the time. Forgot something? Phone. I'll ring it.
Okay. Easy does it.
What's she doing?
Morning. I just needed my phone. Racia.
Dad!
Too slow. I know about your predicament. Come see me, the Vape Lord.
All right.
I got your note. Vape Lord, right?
Hello, yes, that was me. Which one am I talking to? You haven't swapped into someone else, have you?
Oh my god, yes. Yes! You know about this?
I heard you and that other fellow on that podcast, you know, Behind the Curtain. Good show, that. Bit too many ads, but who am I to complain? Anyway, Frank has been searching everywhere for you.
Who's Frank? What you on about?
You know, Frank, the guy that cursed you on the tube platform a couple of weeks ago. He's my brother.
A curse? He did this! Where is he? Switch us back!
Firstly, let me say how sorry he was. Commuter rage. You know how it is. He was actually on his way out of here when you bumped into him. Bit of a whinger. Didn't much like Britain in the end, so he headed back to the old country. Such a shame he left so soon.
Look, just tell me where he is and I'll book a flight and meet him.
But to be honest, mate, I was kind of hoping you'd take some e-liquid as compensation and that'd be the end of it.
Are you having a laugh? I want this sorted.
If you really want to see him, I guess I've got no choice. This is going to break the bank. Alright, listen, I'm going to need a little bit of time to prepare. Write your number down and I'll give you a buzz.
Don't make a habit of being late like this.
Well, we can still get there in time. Come on.
So how are you finding mucking in with us? Wasn't it a bit low to steal John's job?
Oh, you know, John, it's all good. So how are you? Been on any dates?
I hope he's doing okay. I felt so upset for him when he got let go. He worked so hard here just to be discarded like that.
I think he's enjoying the time off.
At least that's something. Well, get a move on, Mr. Ambitious. Don't want to keep your mate Clive waiting. I'd better get inside.
Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Why don't we grab a drink sometime? You know, get acquainted.
Are you asking me out?
I mean, as friends. I could bring John along if you want.
Nah, you're good.
Think we might need to do another one of our performance reviews.
Do we have to talk about this now?
Ooh, a bit defensive. We'll have to talk about how we can manage that temper of yours, won't we? Jackie boy, how's my star player doing? I was just telling this delectable beauty she's going to have to up her game if she wants to keep pace with a trailblazer like you.
Can I go to my desk, please?
You get those emails? The Photoshop ones of you-know-who? Ha ha!
Have you been sharing doctored photos of me?
You really outdid yourself on these.
I know. Classics, right?
Oh, they're definitely memorable. I don't imagine HR will be forgetting them anytime soon. I figured they'd want to be in another joke too.
You sly goose. Betrayed by your own wingman Clive. Oh, that's got to hurt.
You're just having me on, right, Jack? Just to wind up?
I guess you could say that you just shat on your own doorstep.
Oh, bugger.
Hello, welcome to technical support. To help us with your query, in your own words, please describe your problem.
Here we go. These things never understand me.
Oh, John never liked those things either.
We're sorry to hear you're having difficulties. We'll transfer you to an operator. You are number 1 in the queue.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, Shaz.
Hey, I'm heading home. Walk to the station? That stunt you pulled on Clive was great. You should have said you were going to stitch him up like that.
feel it's the sort of thing John always wanted to do, but couldn't.
He's got it in him. He just likes to play it careful.
Same time tomorrow? Promise I won't be late again.
You're all right, you know. I can see that Smith family resemblance. Tell John that I miss him, okay?
Why don't you like us anymore, Jack? I thought we were friends. Dad, Jack's leaving us.
Yeah, all right, Molly. Now that you're sorted with the job and everything, I figured this would be a good time for me to move on. You know, try and get my life back on track.
He's moving up north.
I applied for a uni course in Hull. Computer science. I've got the loans sorted and everything. It starts in September.
So I don't get a say in this? It's my body, and you're the legal guardian of Molly.
Yeah, that's right. You have to stay. It's the law.
Yeah, it's your body, but it's my life. Have you once asked me about my problems? What about my mum and dad, my mates? I've lost all of them. We need to get real. Whatever this is that's happened to us, it's permanent. I need to get on with scraping together some sort of life for myself. I'm sorry, guys.
You're wrong. Listen, I spoke to this guy. He says he can help us. Calls himself the Vape Lord or something.
John, mate, listen to yourself. You're losing it. I get the whole parent thing. I understand that you're worried. But no offence, you lucked out on this deal. You got to be a young man again, but I've lost out on 20 years.
I've lucked out? You're just a kid in a fancy apartment pretending to be an adult. I'm trying to raise a family here. How selfish can you be?
Well, you're just a past-it duffer who's wasted his life and screwed up mine. Jesus, and you could try going to the gym occasionally.
Dad, you're hurting him.
Hey, just settle down.
Something's wrong.
Dad, do something.
Help me. Jack!